Hello and welcome to this channel. In this video, I will be showing how you can add foundation to your architectural model within Revit. So let's get started. First, you have to go to the elevation and then you have to see if there is any level on which you can draw your foundations on. Currently, there is no level. So I will just go to this datum panel and add another level, which should be, let's say, at -5 feet from ground floor or road level, and I will just rename it to foundation. Click yes. Now that level has been added to our working area as well as to the floor plans, I will just go to this foundation level. So now we will add foundations to our plan. First, I will draw some walls and I will just go to this ground floor and copy them, or let's just say right click on it and then select all instance in this visible view, then click another type of wall and right click, select all instance in visible view, then click another type of wall and select all instance in visible view, select instance and right click and select all instance in visible view, also these walls, and select instance in this visible view, also these columns as well. I'm going to copy these columns as well, select an instance in this visible view. So now you can see that currently almost all of the walls are selected. Now I will just copy them, then I will go to foundation, or I will just go to this paste and align to selected level. In this case I will select foundation and click OK. Let's see if it copies and pastes all the selected walls. So it shows me that can't create curtain wall mullion. Yes, I don't want it, so please delete it. And now I will go to the elevation and see that there are some elements, most likely the walls, which are going above this ground floor. So let's just go to foundation and then go to this filter and select only walls and then apply, and now you can see that all the walls are being selected, which has the base constraint foundation level, but top constraint is different. So we will just uh, constraint all these walls to ground floor and click and apply. Now I will again go to the elevation. Now you can see that most of the walls are just copied to the basic level. Uh, you can also see that there are some openings which are also copied and pasted. So let's just select those elements from here, go to filter, then deselect these columns and walls, because I don't need anything else but just these elements only. So I will deselect these columns and walls and apply, and now I want to, let's say, if I can delete them, so section can be deleted. Okay, now you can see that uh, these columns, these are still going above this ground floor, because in this region you can see that these columns are overlapping, but walls, they have now constrained from foundation to ground floor. uh, so that's fine. Now again, coming back to foundation, and select one of the column. Now select all instance in visible view, so it will select all the columns in foundation. And now you can see that these foundations starts from the base level and ends on the ground floor, but they have the top offset of 5 feet. So let's just uh, decrease this offset to 0 feet 0 inch and apply OK. Now again I will go to elevation, and now you can see that all the columns are on same level. So coming back to foundation, now that you can see we have copied and pasted these walls and columns. Now we will go to structure, and then in the foundation panel you can see that there are three types of foundation, which is slab, the other one is wall, and the third one is isolated. So you will provide slab foundation when you are working with the basement. Currently we don't have any basement, so we don't want to use this one. Rather we will uh, click on this wall and isolated footings, which are for columns. So let's just click currently on the structural wall foundation, or the shortcut key for this is FT. So just click here. Now I don't have to draw the foundation just like walls, but I will just select these walls only, and foundation will be automatically made under these walls. But first let's see if we want to apply the uh, bearing footing, which has a size of 36 by 12 inches, or we want to apply the retaining footing, which is 24 by 24 or 24 by 12 by 12. So it's totally up to you. You can select any of these two. Let's just create another one. I will go to edit type, and this time I will duplicate this and create bearing footing for 48 inch by 12 inch, and change its width to 4 feet as well, and click apply and then OK. Now you can see that another type of bearing footing has been added. So I will just now select these walls, and you can see that none of the created elements are visible, but they have been created. So you can also verify that now I want to redraw, but currently Revit is not letting me create a foundation because it has already been done. And now I can also know that which walls or foundations has been drawn just by knowing that which element or which part of the wall has been highlighted or not. So I will just click these elements, and or you can select multiple. It's totally up to you. I will select multiple, like I will select these wall, press Control, select, let's say if I can select them. No, I will select all of the walls and then apply, finish. One element is completed inside other, so unjoin them, and now click on the elevation. So if I change this display type, display option, sorry, now you can see that foundation has been drawn. You can also check through this cross section as well. I will just click on this boundary of this cross section and drag it. So you can see that foundation has been drawn. Now coming back to foundation for the column, I will again go to structure tab, and then this time in the foundation panel I will select isolated and click. So this is saying that no structural family foundation has been loaded, so would you like to load it? Yes. And let's go to foundation if there are any. Structural foundation, so I will click here, and I will click, let's say, foundation rectangular, and click OK. And now you can see that this family also has two types of foundation, so let's just click only this one and place at the center of this column. Or you can just click on this at the structural column, but currently we have these architectural columns, so I think it won't work, so let's try anyway. No, I am unable to click on any of the column because these columns are architectural column. If you remember, in our columns video we have put these columns as or assigned these columns as structural columns, so it won't work. So no problem, I will click on this column and click on these columns one by one. Now that now that foundation has been drawn on almost all of the things on this side, so I will go to east elevation, and now you can see that column has been added as well. Or if you draw another uh, cross section, let's say I want to make a cross section that is throughout of this building, and double click. Now you can see that currently there are two types of foundation, which is wall foundation, and this one is column foundation. So that is how you can draw these foundations. And if you have any kind of confusion, please do ask me in the comment section. Thank you.